Good morning, everyone, and welcome to ELA. So, for reading today, we are going to be doing Lesson 23, Day 2. And in Lesson 23, Day 2, we're going to read the rest of the book. And as we read the rest of Shark Attack, we're going to be exploring what it means for sharks to be under attack. And as you can see, this chapter is called Sharks Under Attack. And then we're going to answer some questions together about the idea of what's happening with sharks in our oceans in the current times. So let's get started. We are on pages 48 and 49. You'll notice that in your Google Classroom, you can open up this page that I'm on. Here's the link for our book, or if you have the book in your possession, like if you have the hard copy, you can use your book to read along. So make sure that you're reading along either through this video or through your own app. And let's get started. Sharks under attack. For centuries, people have feared sharks, but today, sharks have much more fear from people. Overfishing is threatening many species with extinction. Sharks have been hunted for many years. Their flesh and teeth were used for weapons, food, and even jewelry. But the numbers caught pose no threat to the shark population. Today, modern fishing methods mean that sharks are killed in huge numbers, up to 100 million sharks each year. As a result, the population of some shark species may have dropped by as much as 80% in the last 10 years. So what they're saying to us here is they're saying that in the past, you had to go out and you had to get your fishing pole and you had to catch a shark and you had to be strong enough and have strong enough pole and strong enough fishing line to reel it in and to catch it. And then once you got it to your boat or to the shore, you had to handle it. Nowadays, with the technology we have some machines that can make really strong poles, really strong line, and even motors that can pull those things in. We have huge nets that we've created that we can catch our fish with. And with that, we can catch way more fish than we ever could in the history without these technologies. So because of that, we are catching way more fish than we ever have in our history in our earth. So when we think about this, we're saying that we're catching way more fish and we're depleting the population. So we're taking away the fish before they can be replenished through reproduction. So as that 80%, that means that out of every 100 fish, 80 of them are fished. 80 of them are gone. So for every 100, 80 of them are gone. That means that there's only 20 left out of every 100. So if you were to say there's 100,000, now there's only 20,000. We're taking that many fish out of our oceans. And sharks are one of the highest populations that get hunted because, one, people fear them, and two, they're being used for different types of things. As we go forward, we'll learn some more. But as you can see up here, they were used for their teeth, for weapons, they were used for food, and they were even used for jewelry. So let's continue. Look up here, you see shark's tooth necklace. So yes, some of us have shark teeth in our house, and that has come from either someone finding it because it fell out of the shark's mouth, or they found the cartilage on the bottom of the ocean and they were able to find these teeth, or it came from sharks being fished and they used those to sell the teeth. So it really depends on where those were found. Often the sharks are killed by accident because they get trapped in fishing nets. The fishermen keep the fish they want and throw the unwanted sharks back into the ocean, dead. Much shark killing is just for sport. People who hunt and kill a shark may seem brave, but they are never in any danger. The jaws make flashy trophies that sell to tourists for lots of money. So this shark hunter hangs victims' jaws around his boat. So you'll see here, this person has caught sharks and they've kept their jaws. Page 50. Sharks are also under attack because in many parts of the world, people eat shark meat. In Asia, shark fin soup is an expensive treat. Some fishermen earn so much money from shark fins that when they catch a shark, they just cut off its fin and throw the dying animal back in the water. Here's a pile of shark fins in a boat to be used for shark fin soup. And they're saying that a lot of times the fishermen that are catching these fish, they don't keep the whole fish to use its meat for all the other purposes that it could be. They waste the shark and then they throw it back and it's injured because they cut its fin off. It can no longer swim and it will die. In some countries, shark cartilage is made into health pills. Some people believe that the pills will cure almost anything from heart disease to cancer. Nearly all of these claims are false. Shark skin is also tanned and made into very expensive leather belts and wallets. Here's a modern shark leather box. So it's a box wrapped in shark leather, meaning that they took the skin and tanned it to make the expensive leather that's covering this box. One of the most valuable shark products is its liver. The oil taken from a shark's liver is used in many products, including industrial oils and medicines. The oil was also used to make vitamin A pills until the 1950s when a different source was found. So vitamin A pills were made from the oil from a shark's liver. If we don't control the mass killing of sharks, they may become extinct. We talked about this the other day. Extinction means that they will die forever and never reproduce. So you've taken every single shark out of the ocean, they would be extinct. You would not find any more sharks. But why would this matter? Scientists have discovered many amazing things about sharks, and we have a great deal to learn from this ancient creature. Sharks may even save our lives one day. For instance, researchers have found that squalene, a chemical found in the liver and stomach of the dogfish shark, slows down the growth of tumors in people. Shark cartilage is also now used to make artificial skin for burn patients. Sharks have highly developed immune systems too, which means they don't often get sick. Their cuts and wounds heal very fast. They rarely get cancer like some animals can, even when scientists inject cancer cells into the sharks' bodies in the laboratory. Why? Scientists don't know yet, but studying sharks may help doctors cure people who are sick. Here's doctors with artificial skin grown from shark cartilage. Here's a great white shark who has been cut by struggling prey, but the wounds will soon heal because of their strong immune systems. Here we go with aquariums are safe places to go and see a shark. The more we learn about sharks, the more we will learn to admire and respect them. Of course, most people don't want to come face to face with a great white shark in the ocean like Rodney Fox. But we can visit sharks in aquariums and watch fascinating films made by underwater filmmakers. We can even take trips to see the sharks in the sea. Sharks are fascinating, intelligent, and graceful creatures. Only a few kinds of sharks are dangerous. Attacks on people are really very rare. The shark's reputation as a bloodthirsty killer is not accurate or fair. Sharks have had a home on our planet for longer than we have. It would become a shame if people made them disappear from our seas forever. If you'd like to, you could read on about the myth of the Shark Prince, and you'll see here it's a story. And then there's amazing facts about sharks at the end. You can check those out, and then you'll see the glossary and index, which we have covered before. We will be having a test on Shark Attack, the whole book, next week. So make sure that you are prepared for that by looking through the book, maybe even reading some of the pages or the whole book over the weekend just to prepare yourself for our test next week. So we are going to now go into our Google Classroom Open up Module 1, Lesson 23, Day 2, and we're going to research the answers to this section. Now you'll notice that it says page 52 and 53. That's where most of our answers will come from. So when we go back to our book, we're going to go to pages 52 and 53. So 52 and 53 are right here. And let's check it out. So why would sharks become extinct? That's the question. So we want to know, why would sharks become extinct? Well, here it says sharks may become extinct. Why? If we don't control the mass killing of sharks. So mass means a lot. Mass killing means a lot of killing. A lot of killing of what? A lot of killing of sharks. So humans are mass killing sharks. So that's what we understand about this. So we're going to put it here. Why would sharks become extinct? Humans, whoopsies. I was supposed to like not do that. So what you notice is I only clicked it once, so my blinking cursor is not inside. Now my blinking cursor is inside. Humans are mass killing sharks. So that's why they become extinct. How can sharks save lives? Well, let's take a look. It says, if we remember where we were reading that, we have a great deal to learn from sharks. Sharks may even save our lives one day. For instance, and here's some reasons why sharks would save our lives one day. They have found squalene, a chemical found in the liver and stomach of a dogfish shark, slows the growth of tumors in people. Tumors are related to growths that we have in our bodies, sometimes even related to cancer. So they're saying that squalene is a chemical that might fight those tumors that grow in human bodies. So that's one way. Shark cartilage is also used to make skin for burn patients. So if you were to get into an accident where you had a burn on your skin, you went to the hospital and they needed to make new skin for you because your skin got burnt off, then they could use the shark cartilage to help make you new skin. We have two reasons there then that sharks can save lives. So pick one of them. So you're either going to say that squalene will help with tumors, or you'll say that shark cartilage will help with burn patients and artificial skin. Next, what is squalene? So we go back and we just solved squalene. So we saw it down here. And it says squalene is a chemical found in the liver and stomach of a dogfish shark. So that's what squalene is. So squalene, I did it again. So as you saw, I just got a double click inside this box, and that'll bring me inside. So squalene is a chemical that is found inside the liver and stomach of dogfish sharks. What have researchers learned about squalene? Well, when we go back, it says it slows down the growth tumors in people. So we're going to restate the question. Researchers learned that squalene slows down the growth of tumors in people. And then what did scientists learn about shark cartilage? Shark cartilage is used to make artificial skin for burn patients. So we're going to double click here so we get our cursor in. Scientists, so I'm restating the question, learned that shark cartilage can be used to make artificial skin. Awesome. Oh, I forgot the S, scientists. Thank you. So just don't forget that you're creating this one by choosing either squalene or cartilage to make skin or reduce tumors. So how can sharks save lives? You're picking one of those two. And that's it for today, guys, for ELA. So as long as you have these answers written, click turn in, and you are done for the day for ELA. I'll catch you later. Palm it.